Welcome back to this channel. So on my last video I made a video on how to draft a basic palazzo trouser or palazzo pant. So we drafted and cut it out. On this video I'm going to use the pattern to cut it out on my main fabric, and we've already added our allowance for the sewing. The only allowance I'm going to be adding is for the hem. I'll pin them down and cut out. So I'll be adding my hemming allowance, and I'll be adding about 2 inches. And note that this is a front. This is a front pattern, and my fabric is folded into 2. So it's time to cut out. Before I cut out the waist here, I'll be adding half-inch sewing allowance for the joining of the band. So I'll be cutting out the back now. Just like what I did for the front, I folded my fabric into 2 and placed the back pattern on it. And I added half-inch here at the waist for the joining of the band, and I also added 2-inch allowance for the hem. Okay, so I'll be cutting out now. Here is the back. Here is the back, and this is the front. To join them now, we are going to join them separately. We are going to start from the cross to join them. This is the front, so I'll be joining the cross. I'll join the front cross with half-inch, and do the same for the back. Join the back cross with half an inch. I've sewn the cross for the front and the back, and I'll place my pieces together, the right side facing the right side. Then I'm going to join the 2 cross together, the back and front cross, and make sure this midpoint align with the other. I've now sewn the sides. This is the center front and center back. So I'll start from the middle and sew to the trouser length. Do the same thing for the other side. You start from the middle and sew to the trouser length. I've joined the 2 cross together. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll join the side seam with 1 inch, and then open up the front part about 6 inches and attach my zip. This is what I have after sewing. Here is my zip. Here is my zip. So I'll be cutting out the waistband. My waist measurement plus 2 inches. And the width of the band is 5 inches. Here is the length of my waist plus 2 inches, and the width is 5 inches. I'm going to iron 1/2 inch inside, just the way we normally do for our waistband. 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, and iron. Then after that, you fold into 2 and iron. We are going to open up the zipper. You trim this off. The side you'll be sewing your hook will be longer, so I'll open up my band like this and start sewing from the back with 1/2 inch. Then after that, I'll close up this opening here, then come this way, fold it this way, and sew and top stitch it at the front. This is after attaching my band. So the hook will be on the longer side. Here is the longer one. By the eye, this one will be on top of the other side. So I'm going to use my thread and needle to sew them together, then hem the down part of the trouser, and I'll be right back.